Hello, hello, welcome to the Knight's Arm. We are continuing our series playing as the Mamluks. We've just finished a war with Kara Kayunlu. We've eaten up a little bit of their lands over here, and we've just concluded the war, so this will be a great time to stabilize for a bit. Let's check what we have going on as far as our diplomats. So, we should attempt to annex Hijaz over here. It will take a very long time and we're going to suffer immensely in terms of our diplomatic power. And we are behind on diplo technology. So the question is, should we annex them now or should we wait until we acquire some diplo points and then get level 5 diplo technology? I think we should get the diplo technology. So let's go ahead and stabilize for a bit. And we do have our national focus set to this, which is great. And this could be a great time to stabilize. Let's see if there's any other states that we could form. This is a state that we could form. What is their autonomy level? We're not getting that much income, so I don't think it'll be worth to form it into a state. So let's go ahead and unpause. Let's remove our diplo from over there. I think I was about to get a message for my Liberty Desire. This is from Haza over here. So they are a little bit more... they want to become more independent, but that's fine. How is our Navy? Our Navy is docked, not really doing anything. So let's go ahead and send them on missions. This is my galley, so I can let them hunt pirates in Aleppo. You guys can protect trade in... Aleppo. And you guys could privateer in Aleppo, I think. That'll be a... Yeah, or Alexandria. I think we should privateer in Alexandria. So let's unpause there. The Mamluk nobility. Your Excellency, the numerous Mamluk nobles are demanding that more power be transferred from the central government into their hands. To do so will massively decentralize the government, but to deny them will likely cause them to rise up in rebellion. What shall we do? So, Haria, this, I think it's over here. Caira. We don't really have any troops near there, so they might be able... Oh, but this is the capital, so they're going to have to siege that fort. I think we could send some troops down there. Yeah. So let's go ahead and send them down here. As well as you. Let's send our troops back. Royal Mares from Hijaz. Sure, why not? In 1451, so this is the King of Cyprus. In 1458, the Sultan received an illegitimate son. I can't even say that word. Illegitimate son of the King of Cyprus, who attempted to wrest his father's crown away from his half-sister who became queen. The Sultan decorated him with a robe of honor and promised to install him as King of Cyprus. When the queen offered a large tribute to Cairo, the Sultan relented and recognized the queen's authority over Cyprus. As Jakis, or I don't even know how you would say that, Hakis, I think, or Jakis, had befriended several Mamluk guards. They protested and attacked the Cypriot embassy in protest. What shall we do? Who's their king now? Charlotte de Lorraine, so this is a woman, I believe. Is she a female? Yeah. Let's gain the... I mean, we already are maxed out in prestige, so let's just Lose 10 and see what happens if we make him ruler. Yeah, he'll probably like us. Or we'll get another event probably. News from Cyprus. The embassy returns with news that our good friend Jakis is now king of Cyprus. He will be a trustworthy ally for a long time and an obedient vassal to Sultan. Oh, so Cyprus is a vassal. That is probably the event. That is great news. So we have a lot of vassals now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there any mission that we could complete? I don't know. We do have the Age of Discovery. We already did the Feudal Society. Centers of Trade. Yeah, we probably need that also. Was there a center of trade over here somewhere? There is Baghdad, and we got that. Okay. And we could probably work on making these cores. Yeah, I forgot to do this. So let's focus on making these a core. And we're still bleeding some cash. That's fine. No, thank you. Okay, that should be good. We can move you guys and merge you. So we have Cyprus, who's disloyal. We can grant them a core claim. We can grant them ISIL. Will this make them more happy? I think it will. Yeah, and they could probably go to war with Akoyunlu, Karaman. I mean, Cyprus could go to war with Karaman. Yeah, so who knows? Let's see if we grant them that. Will they be happy? That did not do anything. Let's pallicate the rulers, because again, we have an excess prestige. And I guess we'll do the same thing for Haza, because we don't want the Ottomans supporting a rebellion or supporting an independence. We're still bleeding a little bit of cash. I think we should probably lower our army maintenance and the root out corruption. And we can convert you, so let's go ahead and do that. And the more I think about it, the more it seems desirable to form the Caliphate. But again, I don't want to just have that mentality to acquire all the provinces without letting it happen naturally. As we've seen with the previous series, where we were greedy in forming the Caliphate and we tried to capture Yemen when we couldn't, or we couldn't afford to, and that threw our whole nation down a spiral loop. They should be able to take that, so we don't need to go in. So let's gather up some income. Religious scholars disagree. We lose some admin, okay. Can we enforce our religion in Cyprus? We probably can. I think we have to do it through this screen. This will increase their liberty desire by 100%. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I think one of these, in terms of the Age of Reformation, is to convert provinces or convert another nation. So we'll wait until we go to the Age of Reformation. If we haven't already annexed Cyprus by then, we could enforce the religion. So I guess we can return that. And let's wait until we get the technology for Diplo, because if we annex them, it's going to take up... Oh, it's only going to cost us 2 Diplos per month. And we should have enough left over. So let's go ahead and just start doing it, because I thought it was going to be like -6 or something, but it's only taken up 2, which is pretty pretty enticing to just annex them now. Yeah, and it's going to grow at a very slow rate. Let's see how long it'll take. It's going to take until 1482, so 20 years or so. Yeah, that is a tremendous amount of time. Let's go to Diplo technology, military technology level 6. Let's do that. We have the Shaibanid cavalry, and we still have the same infantry. Alright, the Timurids, let's stop embargoing them. And we can have another rival. We could probably rival France. Who are we allied to again? We're allied with Austria. Yeah, France is not going to like us. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just rival France. Oops. Where can I get my screen? Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and rival France, and then let's embargo them. Okay, we have all these provinces as our core. That is great. What about states? Is there any way I can make a state? I should probably make this into a state, since it's deep in the middle of our empire here. Let's go ahead and make them a state. Why not? What about you? You guys have Basra here, which has a lot. So I could probably make you guys into a state and grab some of that income once I annex Haza. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really see what the income is before, or what the income is if I were to go ahead and core it. But we might just eventually end up doing it. All right, we're starting to make some money. And unfortunately, his and Kayafa is over here taking a big hit. And they're at war with Akkayonlu. I could probably ally them and then join their war against Akkayonlu. How does that sound? What is my aggressive expansion? Pretty bad, but manageable. You know what? What's the development here? 8, 8, 12, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's join their war. Let's offer an alliance. Let's start sending our troops over there. We have a call to arms. The nation of Hizn Kayafa, your faithful allies, requesting that you come to their aid in Akkayonlu conquest of Hizn Kayafa against Akkayonlu. This is a defensive war where we need to help our ally. Akkayonlu is allied with Ottomans and Karaman. So they're in a offensive war against Hizn Kayafa, which could entail them calling the Ottomans into war. The Ottomans might join in if we're not careful. The Ottomans have 51,000. I only have 33. What is my force limit? 54? I'm not sure. I do not want the Ottomans joining in. Yeah, I don't want to risk it, so let's go ahead and just decline the call to arms and break the alliance. We're going to take a prestige hit, but I think it is worth not going to war with the Ottomans. Yeah, I didn't think of it that way. I didn't see them allied with the Ottomans. Should we make up our lost prestige? Yeah, so let's go ahead and get our prestige back and then boost our stability right away. And let's lower our income. Or our maintenance. And we do have some rebels coming up. Independence for Iraq. Our royal marriage with Tunis has ended, sure. Bizan, are you still guaranteeing their independence? Yes. Is there anything we could do to prevent them from allying Fizan or guaranteeing their independence? I don't know. Alright, I guess we can... increase maintenance again so we could fight those rebels. And we have 2 loans that we need to pay back. And I don't want to build any buildings now. Do we have any estate agendas? No. We could probably seize land now. Yep, let's do that. So they are at Baghdad, so let's go ahead and send them over there. Let's give them this leader. And they have successfully sieged it. So we have these 2 that are gonna come up in Semawet and Wasit. Where is that? Yeah, they should be able to deal with them. And our naval limit is still 26, so we got to work on increasing that. How's our core creation going? Yeah, we're doing really good here. There we go, and our overextension is at 0. Our royal marriage with Desawir has ended. We're going to move towards legalism a little bit, but that's fine. Let's do another royal marriage with Dewasir. Agricultural revolution. So, let's see what the case is up. 333. Let's gain a base tax because they do have a lot of tax. There is also a lot of production here. 0.07, 0.04, or 249, Crownland 0.2, Renaissance 1.66. I do want to move towards the Renaissance, but we can also move towards the Renaissance in the other ones also. So let's do the admin power. So 1 base tax. And let's do some counter espionage with the Ottomans so they don't acquire any more claims. Debate over Sufi practices. Let's move towards mysticism. I forgot what our stance was. Were we moving towards mysticism or legalism? Right now we're in the middle, technically. And we're only getting a small number of fort defense. The technology cost is desirable. But let's move towards mysticism so that we can get those extra bonuses. Because the Ottomans have a lot of modifiers that we're going to need to counter. And are they going to siege their lands? They probably will. They're not taking care of it? Okay, I'll send my men over there. Oh no, they're going over there. Yep, they got it under control. Royal marriage from Nejd. We could probably start annexing Dawasir, but we cannot yet because we don't have any adjacent provinces. Nejd we could start annexing, so let's improve relations. I'm getting a feeling the next couple of years might just be diplomatic annexations in relation to our expansion. The Timurids are starting to like us, and they are expanding. Oh, they're getting crushed. They are getting crushed. Yeah, so I take that back. I don't want to ally them. Austria has annexed Wallachia over here, which is nice. So they have this front over here. We can invest in a new idea. Nope, I want to save up for the Diplo technology. And how is our institution embracement? Somewhat, it's getting there. We're getting more provinces. That's fine. And you guys are still annexing. Great. I'm going to hold off on this naval doctrine just because I don't want to spend the cash. We could probably build something. The manpower modifier is attractive, but I think 300 is enough for now. Sailors. Do sailors affect your naval limit? I'm not sure. I don't think so. So let's maybe do taxation. We have another 23 in Damascus. Or should we build a marketplace? Let's build some marketplaces so we can increase our trading power and then get more income in that aspect. Diplomatic technology costs, sure, we'll send this down even though that's what we're trying to get. Let's look at the estates. Yeah, their equilibrium is still at 50, that's fine. And we're losing a bit of income. And I think it's because of the maintenance or the recover for the manpower. But once they're fully recovered, I think their maintenance should go down. Send them down here. Royal marriage from Hassa, sure, why not? We definitely want to save up some cash to embrace an institution. But this is getting there. Now we're getting a -5 for annexing Hijaz. Yeah. I knew it was going to increase. I think over time it increases, and it might even reach up to -6 at a point. Who knows? We can invite a scholar. Should we do the aggressive expansion? development cost. Administrative technology cost goes down. Let's do the aggressive expansion again. We're going to lose 45 admin. Is that worth it? Probably not, so we'll just leave it like that. Trade power in Aleppo goes up? Sure. Akkoyunlu is attacking Karakoyunlu. Wow, that little nation is attacking this big one. And they have a superior army. We'll see how they deal with that. Military axis, let's decline that. Are the Ottomans at war with them? Yes. No. This should be done relatively quickly. I don't want them to lose loyalty, so let's do this one right here and we'll lose some cash. We'll probably, yeah, we're going to take out another loan, but that's fine. Let's lower army maintenance since the rebel risk is going down a bit. Can I pay back a loan? Not yet. Alright, we're almost halfway there with annexing Hijaz, which would be a big expansion. Let's look at our estates again. Yeah, so this should be increasing. Once we get 50, we can then do another sale of titles, summon the Diet. I forgot which one this one was. But this one acquires more land. So once this reaches 40, we can use this and then get it down to 30. As I've said already, like a million times. Do we have the state edicts on all our states? Yes, we do. Except for this one. So we'll add one here. Okay. Stabilized with income. And are we getting close to filling this? Yeah. Gain one innovativeness. A brilliant Ottoman investor from Ottomans has come to seek our patronage after falling out with the empire. Orhan Dervish has been described by some as one of the great minds of this age, producing many mechanical and chemical inventions beyond the understanding of most others. So let's take him in. It's going to anger the Ottomans, but that's fine because we gain that innovativeness. And who knows, we could probably start building our military and prepare for the Ottomans' attack. And they have their janissaries, which is so unfortunate. Let's get this up. Should we get this or no? Production efficiency increases by 2 and we can get another idea group? Is that the case? Or is that the next one? Yeah, I think the next one gives us the idea group. Price of paper changes by 25%. Great. And we could do this one. Yeah, as I said, I don't want to do this one yet just because I want this to increase so we can get it 5, because right now we have unbalanced research. Or it's probably not unbalanced yet, but it will be because this is a 4 and this is a 6. Ideally, we want to keep it as even as possible. They're a vassal of the Ottomans. Yikes. Cyprus, what can we do with you? You have a lot of, you're giving us a lot of income. Actually, Hijaz is giving us more, but I'm annexing them, so that doesn't matter. Haza's giving us income too. If we enable divert trade. No. Force your vassals to pay an additional 5%, 50%. But they will no longer be called into wars. What is Haza's military? 3, yeah. So let's do that. We don't care about them not joining us into war. Because they're giving us a lot of income. And Cyprus has a good navy too, so we could probably utilize that. 7. Fractionalism, do we want the stability cost modifier or the... Do we want the legitimacy or the manpower? Let's take the manpower for now. And I guess we'll end the episode here. Oh, we just got a call to arms. Great way to end the episode. So we'll see what our decision is next episode. As always, hope you guys enjoyed and stay safe.